Hey there, Internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of Movie Monday. I just got home a little while ago from a Alamo Drafthouse movie party of Back to the Future, which was a ton of fun. Back to the Future, which came out in 1985, as did I, has always been one of my favorite movies since seeing it at a very young age, and like I feel like I was old enough to see Back to the Futures 2 and 3 in theaters when they finally made those back-to-back sequels, because I feel like I remember seeing the Back to the Future 2 and then immediately having the trailer for the Wild West Back to the Future 3 and like blowing my mind that they already had footage from the next movie. That was super cool. I've got multiple versions of the movies. I think the most recent, probably like the 25th anniversary Blu-rays, I think I've got over there. Maybe they were DVDs. I don't remember. Somewhere over there. I've got like that set. It's up there probably among, if I had to rank my favorite movies, Back to the Future, it as a trilogy is up there among the, top 5 trilogies. Probably among my favorite 10 movies of all time, Back to the Future 1 in particular. So it was a ton of fun to get to see it on the big screen for the first time. The original for the first time. Again, much like previous movie parties that I've been attending, Princess Bride, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Moulin Rouge, this was a ton of fun because you're surrounded there by probably 95% of the audience has seen the movie before. There was a little girl, a couple seats next to me, who was there with her aunt, I think, who had not yet seen it. So it was exciting for her to experience it the first time. But just being around people that know the movie and love the movie so much, there's that energy that that was just a ton of fun to experience. Moments like the crowd clapping when George punches out Biff at the end of the movie. Ton of fun. We had like glow sticks and stuff to play every time the flux capacitor was on screen. They gave us a handout of Save the Clock Tower, which is a ton of fun, and a little skateboard for any time Marty was kind of rolling around on his skateboard. Michael J. Fox knocks it out of the park, does a great job in that role. Christopher Lloyd is a ton of fun in there. One of the things that I've loved seeing, and I caught it in this, I caught it back when I watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit as well, is Kathleen Kennedy coming up in the credits as producer. I'm like, holy crap, she's the one running Star Wars now. That's awesome that I didn't realize she'd been in the game that long, and was so tied to so many great kind of iconic movies like that. So that popped up there, and I was like, oh hey, that's neat. Leah Thompson and Crispin Glover, ton of fun in their respective roles, especially seeing it now in kind of older lens, seeing Leah Thompson kind of relish playing the horny sex crazed young Lorraine is a ton of fun here. Tom Wilson, always great in the role of Biff, a lot of fun there. It's such a tight movie that just keeps the action rolling. There's always new obstacles kind of getting in the way of Marty getting back to the future, and they do such a good job of appropriately explaining what those obstacles are and why nothing comes out of left field in this movie. Nothing feels unearned, and it's just wonderful to it's just a wonderfully made movie. So I'm glad that they took a chance on Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale and making that movie, because it's something special. They did a great job with it, and it holds up really, really well. It's a ton of fun in there. So yeah, definitely check Back to the Future out if you have not for some unknown reason. Definitely check Back to the Future out if you can. As always, I've been your host, Trevor Starkey from trevortrove.com. You can follow me at SnarkyStarkey on Twitter. Let me know what you think about Back to the Future in the comments below. And as always, from here at the Trove, treasure your friends.